Hello, welcome back to Let's Talk Bradbury. If you have not subscribed to our channel, go ahead and do that right now before we jump into today's review, which is of the short tale, The Changeling. So in this tale, a woman named Martha is at home. She is waiting for the arrival of Leonard Hill, her boyfriend, but she's done something a little bit odd. She has hidden a hammer, a gun, and a bottle of strychnine in the house because she's suspicious of him. Doesn't believe that he is who he says he is. Why? She recently saw his picture in the newspaper with another woman. Is this a tale of simple love and cheating? No, she believes that, or she remembers rather, that he was with her together on the night when he was supposedly with this other woman out on the town, and she's beginning to suspect that he is a replacement, a so-called marionette. There's this sort of piece of rumor going around, or that somebody's developed sort of these convincing replicas they call marionettes of other people, and that they're sometimes being sent out unbeknownst to others to replicate other people. Having noticed subtle differences in the way he kisses, the taste of his saliva, things he knows and says, and where he's at, she suspects that this is the case with him, and she's not happy about it. Confirming her suspicion, they drink a bottle of wine and start on the second bottle of wine, and it's been poisoned with strychnine. However, he does not fall over. Eventually, she shoots him, which doesn't kill him, but he does come out and admits that he is a replica. The real Leonard Hill is at home alone, an old man, going to bed early, but he actually has 6 replicas out there in the world trying to keep happy 6 other women. But the real one is sort of living a bit of a sad life, getting a night's rest because of the sort of the pressures that's trying to be everything to everyone has put on him. Eventually, she decides, I've had enough of this. I'm not going to allow this. This is creepy. This is wrong. This is a betrayal of my love. So she beats him into pieces with the hammer, puts him in a box, and then has his body sent over to the house of the real Leonard Hill. However, it's not that humorous because the story ends and she's at home sitting on the edge of the couch with the gun in her hand, talking about her last memory, her last thought, and presumably she kills herself out of a sense of rejection of her love by Leonard Hill. So, on the whole, the story sort of reminds me of the movie Surrogates. I think that was a comic book as well. But it's less science fiction than it is more love story, potential murder thriller, that type of tale. There's paranoia, which leads to this impending murder, and then we find out that her ideas, her presumptions are actually true. He is in fact a replicant. It doesn't really play as any sort of surprise in the story to us. I think it's been done several times in movies where people aren't who you think they are, and it's sort of a played out story. However, when this story was written, it was probably a little bit more, I would say, rare, probably a little bit more groundbreaking at the time. But I like it. I love how this woman was able to recognize nuances and the difference, and the fact that you can't really, in this time of we're talking about artificial intelligence all the time, it's really hard to fake a person because there's so many undefinable things that only somebody who knows somebody close would be able to identify, and that's certainly the case with this character. But I also like the idea that the man at home is not really living a happy life either, and sort of his downfall was his desire to be something to everyone and to make everyone else happy. But yeah, guys, that is The Changeling. What did you think? Have you read it? Give this video a thumbs up, leave a positive comment below, and I'll talk to you again soon. See you later.